Welcome back to Just Academy YouTube channel. In continuation with our inequality series, we have a question here, a linear inequality in one variable, and is with absolute value. We are asked to solve the inequality. So what do we do? Solution. When you have absolute value like this, remember the absolute value of minus x is plus x, and the absolute value of plus x is also plus x. So to do away with this, when we have this in inequality, this is what we're going to do. There are other patterns, but this pattern I believe is easy to understand and it works for me. But there are other ways you can actually solve it. But this means 3 minus 2y is greater than 7, just the way it is, without the absolute sign. Or another possibility is 3 minus 2y is less than, we change the sign to the opposite direction and we multiply this side with minus. So we change the sign, can you see it? We multiply with minus. The first possibility, just the way it is, remove the modulus sign, the absolute value sign, write it the way it is. That is the first possibility. The other possibility is that you write this side and you swap the sign to the opposite direction and you multiply the whole of this side with minus, which is this. Now let's go ahead and solve. So this one means minus 2y is less than 7 minus 3. And this is minus 2y is less than greater than or equal to, please, greater than or equal to what? 4. So if you divide both sides by minus 2, the sign will change. I hope you know that. So we have that minus 2y over minus 2 is less than or equal to 4 over minus 2. Anytime you divide with negative, the sign will change. So this will go with this. We have that y is less than or equal to what? Minus 2. Do the same thing here. We have that 3 minus 2y is less than or equal to minus 7. Then minus 2y is less than or equal to minus 7 minus 3. Minus 2y is less than or equal to minus 10. Divide both sides by minus 2. The sign will change. Greater than or equal to now minus 10 over minus 2. So this will go with this. Y is greater than or equal to what? 5. Now, with the way it is now, there is no, assuming they are coming together, we will have been able to combine them. So the way it is now, we can just present it as since they are is one value. Assuming this minus 2 is here and this 5 is here, we have to write the smaller value first before the larger value. But since it's already like this and they are not coming together, we'll just leave the answer as y is less than minus 2 and or y use order, or y is greater than what? 5. That is one way. Another way of presenting the answer is to say that y is a member of from negative infinity to minus 2 inclusive, then union from 5 inclusive to positive infinity. This another way of presenting this same answer. Whether this or this, it is very correct. So that is it for this class. We'll continue in our series still on inequality. So make sure you watch other videos so that you have a comprehensive understanding of inequality. Thank you for watching. See you in our next class.